Hi, my name is Simone Wilson. I'm a clinical dietitian and marketing specialist. These are some jobs that you might not expect in education. What inspired me to become a dietitian is that I've always been a little bit of a foodie. I love to cook, but I didn't consider doing it as a profession. I started out in a different field, and then when my son was born and I had been working for a while, I decided to go back to college, and I did an ability testing, and that came out pretty strong in the sciences, and so that encouraged me to go for that passion that I had. I decided that I wanted to work in the school environment because I've had a background in childcare and working with kids, and I enjoy that. And I also got to do a practicum with the former dietitian for the Union County Public School Nutrition Services, and that really confirmed the fact that I loved that, and so I decided to apply for this job when it came up. What makes my job as a school dietitian different from being a dietitian in another setting is, for example, having to know a lot about federal and local regulations and guidelines, programs that we need to know about and follow. And also, it's pretty strong in food service, which is something that like a clinical dietitian in a hospital would not have to deal with as much. One of the things we do in school nutrition is create menus for our students. And so there's a lot of things that go into that. It's quite a long process, and we have to consider a lot of different factors. For example, we'll think about the regulations, of course, because we do need to follow those guidelines. But then we also consider student preferences, the population we're serving, and then try to balance that out with trying to make the meals as nutritious as possible. We look at the aspect or like the colors of a plate and a line to make sure it's as appealing as possible. One of the things that I didn't expect when thinking about becoming a dietitian is the side of this job that's more oriented towards marketing. So I'm a dietitian but also a marketing specialist in this role, and in that sense I get to do a lot of things that another dietitian might not get to do. I get to use my creativity a lot, and I really enjoy that, creating content for social media or print material, and so those are aspects I really enjoy. We get to do important work in school nutrition. I find it very rewarding to be able to help students be as healthy as possible, have an active life, and achieve their greatest potential. And I look forward to be able to continue doing that.